Message from Matthew Ward. Mysterious drones, upcoming changes, differences in physical and spirit worlds. With loving greetings from all souls at this station, this is Matthew. It is our great pleasure to welcome God. God, my dear children. There is so much light in your world now, so much goodness, and a brand new level of excitement. Life on earth is meant to be joyful, healthy and prosperous for all, and it will be you are helping to ensure this. Your new year will be unlike any other time in Gaia's long varied history. Out of the commotion will come greatly needed changes, and by year's end, you will be astounded at the abundance of reforms your light has helped bring about. Our whole universe thanks you. Keep shining brilliantly, precious souls, and love self and each other as I love you. Matthew, thank you, and thank you, Susie. Matthew, thank you, God, for your reassuring words. Now we shall address the topic of numerous questions and comments, the mysterious drones. Your leaders who are working with extraterrestrial advisors know those are not mysterious at all, and not all are drones. The Illuminati know this too. The first objects seen were unmanned secret spacecrafts they sent up to get the public's reaction, as a measuring stick, so to say, for a large-scale holographic invasion. That is why a Light Forces fleet commander told a few of the crews in cloaked reconnaissance ships to show themselves, and several intelligence-gathering crafts, which could be considered a future generation of your most sophisticated drones, were released from the mothership to add playfulness to the phenomenon in your skies. The commander also gave strong cautions to authorities not to fire at any Light Forces vehicle. The Illuminati, who are those authorities, are trying to keep the lid on their sinister interplanetary space project and the very existence of extraterrestrials, so their spokespersons can only say they don't know what the objects are, why they came, or where they came from, but they don't pose any risk to Earth. If ever the public was panicky, that feeling turned to annoyance with feeble official statements. As interest returned to seasonal preparations and festivities, the common takeaway was, whatever those mysterious objects are, they did nothing to harm us, so let us eat, drink, and make merry. In previous messages we have said not all is as it seems. Now we say almost nothing is as it seems. Rarely does anything significant in the news have even a nodding acquaintance with actual happenings, and there is an increase in the number of doubles and RE clones pretending to be someone who is deceased, or is staying out of sight for safety. What is authentic is the power of love light permeating the planet is breaking down archetypical standards to make way for new structures and systems that will well serve a newly awakened society. Governments are being reformed or replaced, and new geographic boundaries being discussed will benefit affected citizens. Also on the near horizon are the emergence of truths that were covered up, often by labeling them conspiracy theories, and the exposure of the pretenders. On the more distant horizon, the new global economy will serve all peoples, and every soul will have a fair share of Earth's resources. War-torn areas will be cleared and rebuilt so displaced residents can return home. Religious dogma and falsehoods will fall by the wayside as people grow spiritually and consciously. Cultures will preserve the finest traditions and abandon those that originated in deep third density. Mutual respect will replace bigotry, divisiveness will end as unity consciousness develops, and life once again will be in harmony with nature. That is your world on the doorstep of Earth's golden age. Returning to the moment at hand, many of you have asked what you can do now for Earth, besides just be. The plight of animals and their importance in your world needs to be more widely known. Animals are souls, aspects of God just as you and we are, and many species are way showers of unconditional love, loyalty, and supportiveness. How a civilization treats all its animals determines its evolutionary status, and in this respect, Earth's peoples need to step up and do better. Dear ones, please don't think we are overlooking what your light has influenced the growing numbers of dedicated rescue groups, the thousands and thousands of families who have adopted pets in shelters, and the emphasis on protecting animals in their natural habitats. Your efforts in this regard and the light from animals' awareness and gratitude are part of the high vibrations on the planet. However, other situations are very disheartening, especially the inhumane conditions in which species that provide you with food live and die, and the sonar testing that is so injurious to whales and dolphins, the most evolved souls on Earth. Animals taken from their families and confined in zoos, circuses, or pools are sad, lonely and desperate. A civilization that lets that widespread abusiveness exist and has puppy mills, kills animals for body parts, and uses animals in unnecessary medical and product testing is not ready to move into fourth density. A related situation is the befouling of your oceans with myriad tons of garbage. Dreadful disrespect of Gaia's body that also damages her sea life includes oil spills, nets that strangle marine life, toxic sewage, and spray and chemtrails. Dear family, the aforementioned situations, and all others that need to be ended will be. You and previous generations of volunteers radiated the light that enabled some of Earth's peoples to realize they have the power to change what is wrong in their world, and the root of all wrong is darkness. White Hats is a recent name for warriors in the light forces that have taken on directly the captives of the dark forces, and you are the Hat's silent partners, in a manner of speaking. The love-light power of the steamwork is soundly defeating Earth's formidable foe. What happens anywhere in this universe affects everything everywhere else. That is why all light beings echo what God said, our whole universe thanks you. What is the difference, if any, of existing in 5D and existing in the afterlife? To me, it seems that both are the same. A civilization's spirit realm is designed to provide them with the finest of what they were familiar with, so fifth density worlds and their afterlife realms do have similarities in natural beauty, personal interests, activities, comforts, and conveniences, but they also have significant differences. Since physical worlds differ, their spirit realms do too. We shall speak about life in the many we know, and occasionally a feature of nirvana, Earth's spirit word, that is not universally prevalent. But we begin with what is true of every spirit world. They are discarnate and residents have etheric bodies. Third density vision would not detect anything at all, but residents clearly see each other and everything else in their realms. And, when a soul in a spirit world telepathically sends images to a receiver, the soul and all surroundings appear solid. Etheric bodies differ from physical world's dense bodies in numerous ways. Incarnate souls can have sexual relationships and females can conceive and give birth. No babies are born in spirit worlds. Bodies are not designed for sexual relations or reproduction. People in physical worlds must eat to survive. Spirit world residents can drink liquids which are eliminated as vapor through the skin, but they absorb only the essence of food because their bodies have neither the digestive nor elimination systems that dense bodies do. After persons in physical civilizations labor long and hard, their bodies can feel exhausted and achy. Etheric bodies never tire or feel any discomfort. To maintain optimum fitness, physical bodies need to sleep daily. Etheric bodies never need to sleep. Souls who arrive in nirvana younger or older than 35 or so years quite rapidly age to that prime time in a physical body and remain at that stage throughout their spirit lifetime. That is not true of every civilization's afterlife. Pets and their families are reunited in many spirit worlds. In nirvana, animals who lived in jungles, forests, and prairies are tame and mingle with the other residents. All animals and people communicate telepathically, the way things were in the beginnings on Terra, the planet later called Earth. Planetary worlds are spheres and many include seasonal weather. Spirit worlds are amorphous and most have pleasantly warm temperatures throughout. A special feature of nirvana lets residents who want to enjoy winter sports encapsulate a large area of snow and ice in the midst of the realm's moderate climate, and that area isn't visible to anyone outside of it. In physical worlds like Earth, the lengths of light and darkness vary according to seasons and geographical locations. There are no high noon sunny days or dark nights in most spirit worlds. Light glows softly during daytimes and dims somewhat in evenings, and residents can manifest whatever light they desire in their homes. Fifth density physical worlds are in the continuum, but for planning purposes people still may use clocks and calendars. Linear time doesn't exist in spirit worlds. Attire in physical worlds can differ as widely as climate, season, culture, and current fashion. Residents of Nirvana usually wear sandals and lightweight white robes with white, gold or pastels, ashes or cords. That attire or other comfortable casual styles are common in spirit worlds. Love in a physical world varies from parental love to being in love with its strong sexual attraction and possibly heartache, infidelity, and disappointment. Love in spirit worlds is uniformly pure, without conditions or deviations, and the high vibrations of love permeate those realms. Love bonds from other lifetimes take precedence over legal partnerships in the immediate past lifetime. In a physical world, people concentrate on acquiring knowledge and honing talents and abilities for use during the lifetime. Most people in spirit worlds also like to study, but they use newly acquired information along with experience and knowledge gained in other embodiments to plan their next lifetime. Beloved sisters and brothers, life is glorious in 5D physical and spirit worlds. If you enjoy envisioning yourself living in those environments, do so of course, but please live every day to the fullest this lifetime. Can you imagine a more meaningful, fulfilling, unique experience than participating in a universally unprecedented multi-dimensional effort to liberate a civilization from eons of darkness? We cannot. Light is flooding Earth and steadfastness in your mission is part of it. All light beings in this universe honor and support you all along your Earth journey. Love and peace. Suzanne Ward. January 2025. Ascension Energies, embrace a wise heart. Hello beautiful soul. It's a new year, a new era, and a new you. We are moving on from the survival mode of the old paradigm to a new conscious era, in the age of Aquarius. And with the deep healing to our root chakra in 2024, we now have a more solid foundation, in 2025, to elevate ourselves to authenticity, spiritual love, and engage our fourth heart chakra more expansively. This year brings more synthesis, awareness, and attunement within ourselves, along with a gentle allowing that is activating our ability to create our own reality. A huge shift in compassionate consciousness will also occur that is taking us to another level of living as human beings. We are embodying the concept of being fully alive. The benevolent cosmic energies of 2025 are supporting us to embody a sense of optimism and renewal so that inner peace, flow, creativity, and greater soul expansion thrive. At the same time, we are being guided to advocate for universal co-creation in our thoughts, words, actions, and in the way in which we engage in our relationships with others, with all sentient beings, and with our beloved planet. Overall learning in 2025. To release ego consciousness, and have even greater soul expansion, awakening. And embody soul consciousness, not the old paradigm of ego consciousness. 2025 is the start of a new era. We are connecting to the cosmic heart, and learning to live through the heart, to be directed by the heart, so in other words we are becoming love in action. The two collective ascension archetypes, that you will embody beginning in January, and throughout the year, more deeply at different times, are the lover, and the magical child. The two new earth archetypes that will also emerge in you, and the collective are, the compassionate innocent, and the wise advocate. In service and divine liberation. Samantha. Archangel Zadkiel, defining your personal qualities. Greetings beloved ones. We are Archangels Amethyst and Zadkiel, and we greet you with love. Today, we wish to discuss defining your personal qualities. Your personal qualities define who you are. They are the way you see yourself, the way you present yourself to the world, and the way others see you. Your qualities are your center and stability. They allow you to remain focused no matter what the circumstances are around you. Selecting the qualities you wish to embody allows you the opportunity to be who you want to be. These qualities can transcend your current incarnation and be carried with you to the higher dimensions. This allows you much latitude to define who you want to be. There are many qualities to consider. Embracing oneness is a quality that links you with all that is, and all parts of creation. The quality of knowing you are part of the oneness reflects the origin of each soul. All of creation is part of the oneness. An overlighting quality of the oneness is divine love. This reflects who you are at your core. It is a recognition that you are part of all that is. It is a feeling of connecting with all parts of creation. It acknowledges that you want the best and highest good for all beings and that you are part of the eternal whole and the oneness. When you embrace divine love as an integral aspect of your being, this vibration permeates all parts of your energy field. It encompasses every cell and organ system to work in harmony for highest good and to radiate divine love wherever you are. It overlights all of your other qualities. A closely related quality is having compassion and treating others the way you would like to be treated. Having compassion shows that you understand someone's circumstances even if you do not agree with their actions. You have an understanding that an individual's situation has many aspects. They may be in a learning situation that is unique to them. Showing compassion and sending them divine love can be very helpful as they are navigating their path. Because you are secure in who you are able to show compassion. It does not compromise your qualities or your values. It is simply a recognition of what they are experiencing. This allows you to express kindness to those around you. You recognize that each being likes to be acknowledged. Daily acts of kindness reinforce this. You may smile at someone, hold the door open for them, or let them go ahead of you in line. When you do this with a loving heart, the vibration you send rises even higher. There are many other qualities from which to select. Deciding which qualities you wish to embody is a personal decision. You may want to go into your heart center as you consider which ones feel right for you. Consider whether your energy feels open and expansive, or whether it feels contracted and restrictive as you focus on each quality. These are indicators of how a quality will be for you. Because you are constantly evolving. The qualities you wish to embody may also evolve. A periodic review of them will allow you to be current with who you are. Remaining open to new possibilities can enhance the process. You may have a new awareness of earlier concepts that will lead you to a higher understanding. Beloveds, we are happy that you are defining your personal qualities. We are always here to work with you when you call on us. Know that you are greatly loved. We are archangels Amethyst and Zadkiel. And we surround you with love. And so it is. Source: arrayoflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light. Click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.